Good job.
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
You
All right, so okay. Let's do a roll here, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. And remember, when you guys make your rolls on Roll20, you need to voice them out, okay?
Yeah.
And we're gonna go with 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go start with the Church of Destruction.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So we are gonna go there. The Church of Destruction, everyone. Alright. So, assumingly you're gonna,
Yeah.
yeah. So, assumingly you're gonna make your way over there, and you, you know, you have, like, this plan with Rissy. And to your surprise, Skaldi had decided to tag along with you. For whatever reason.
So before you continue, can you make it visible for everyone else that's not here?
I'm sorry, what?
They can't see. They don't have vision.
Oh, damn, that's right.
Use
Okay.
Rizzy.
Don't worry,
He's
I have,
right
a, I, have
there.
a, I have a funny solution. I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
Well, not funny solution. I'm gonna do something else.
he's just gonna bring out that, fucking guy that you had, what was his name?
What guy?
I don't know, you just keep going. You just keep going and do what you wanted
The
to do.
monkey man.
No, not the monkey man, no.
The Monkey Man?
No, not the monkey man.
Yes, I've heard of the Monkey Man.
Not the monkey man!
Do you know the monkey man? The monkey man. The monkey man.
Do you know the Monkey Man who
But
lives
what
on
about
Cross Studio?
The Mucky Boys.
I swear to God, you guys.
I
Okay.
haven't even said anything. I've been sitting here politely.
I could just like click one of them and then
Yeah, just
give
do that.
ownership or something. Sure, why not?
Just bring out something. That's all I ask.
Oh, bring out something. Very well. I think the perfect thing to bring out is this character. So I'm going to very quickly give everybody access to this sheet, and then
Oh,
bring them
no.
in there,
Oh no.
and give them vision and night vision, and there we go.
Oh, God.
Perfect.
Oh,
They're
Aye.
not there.
Yeah,
It's-
that's what
they're
I
not there.
figured.
They're
It
not
was
real.
either
Don't
him
worry.
or the other one.
They're not.
I'm-
Real. Don't worry about it.
I knew it was
Oh,
either
is
him
that-
or
that is-
someone else.
This is the twink of vision. Sorry, what? You want to use someone else?
No,
Oh, no.
I did not say
He's
that.
dead.
Just continue onwards. Just continue onwards.
Okay.
as long as as long as it helps us see.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't
mean,
need to
I
zoom in
don't
at all.
see
Don't
him.
worry about it.
I mean, I see the
I don't
twink, but I
see
still see a
anything,
black
so-
screen.
Wait, hold on. What let
Are
me
you going
let
to
me
zoom
see
in?
what you do exactly here.
I just vision
Uh,
and night vision. That's all I did.
And you gave every single one of them the controls. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Admittedly, I didn't give them any night vision distance. So hold on, let me put like
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's
that
fine.
would probably
That's fine.
help.
That's fine. All right.
20 feet. 20 feet is good.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there we go.
All right.
Okay.
That's fine. Anyway, okay. So,
Find where we just need to follow where the cast goes then.
okay. So you guys are making your way towards the church, and it's around like pretty early in the day. Recently had to chest to this because it was at this moment not a lot of wardens are around the streets because they just finished their overnight shift at what we call Festival of the Emerald Moon. So they're kind of a little tired, so this is like the perfect time to slip through and, you know, get away with being spotted working together. Okay, so Andromeda and Skaldi, you approach the church, and from the distance, this church looks a little run down. It seems like it has some sort of like some weather and damage to it. It's just, you know, like one of these rundown church, you will expect to see, haunted horror show. Horror show, but yeah, so hang on, sorry, just I'm gonna do a quick sunline here. Something happened to my family. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay.
A haunted horror show, huh?
Yeah, basically,
that didn't
it
work,
looks
uh.
like a haunted building.
Skaldi, disappointed.
Oh, I don't have it. Okay.
Okay, all right. It's just okay. Anyway, all right. So okay, so you are approaching this church, and you can hear the creaking of the wood door just swinging from distance, not from the church, not the church, just somewhere in the suburbs area. And you can still see that there are lights peeking through the window, and the windows are barred with some wood planks and nails. Despite that, you can tell that there is someone inside the church. And you reaches up at the front door. He seems to wave you over, Andromeda. But it just suddenly, you can see that his shoulders just sinks when you saw Skaldi for a minute.
Wait,
But he
what?
seems to be a little wary about you.
What do you mean wary about me?
Yes. Because he knows that you have, I don't know if, no, that was the other thing, okay. Yeah, he's just a little wary about you, that's all. He's cautious.
Just, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Like-
make him feel small.
Yeah. So small.
All right, now remember, the most important rule is to only start fights you can finish.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, so, Racy just, he arches his brow as you approach. I did not know you were gonna bring your friend.
Admittedly, I didn't either. She just tagged along.
Oh.
It's a church
Yeah.
dedicated to my stepdad. It's all fine.
That happen often, or?
Oh yeah, that is a thing to note lore-wise.
Get Lord on.
Andromeda is clearly just ignoring the comment as she continues.
Ignoring the fact that one of her crewmates has any relation to.
I'm taking her to visit a friend of mine after, and I suppose she decided it would be easier if it was just one trip.
Sure, you can go with that.
Perfect. Yeah.
Really is a random girls with me.
Look,
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised. You can drown in those things.
We are only like 12 minutes. See, we already are out of control. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Absolutely
Yeah,
wonderful
right.
group
Yeah.
here.
I mean,
Hey, it's just
I
clip
mean a
fodder,
very
buddy.
polite person.
Anyway,
Okay.
I believe we have someone we're here to meet. So,
Yes, yeah, he's currently inside right now. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and go in then. Richie just opens up the door and proceeds to go in. But, he's not really exactly quite he's not quite exactly, giving me off a signal that he's going to be leading the conversation himself. He just seems to,
My darling, how are you today?
he turns around and he just seems a little taken aback that you were just approaching very casually. I'm sorry, but I do not know who you are.
Oh my god.
May I help you? Or rather, sorry. May the Church of Destruction be in this distance? I will be most likely I will be He looks around. Okay, yeah. I am the only representative here, so I will be of assistance if you need it. Yeah. So I'm assuming you're just here for something specifically. We don't often
Well,
give
I wouldn't be
visitors here.
opposed to a little sermon myself, my dear. I love to see how other people worship our patron, but you are right. There is something we're seeking help with.
Okay. Huh. He just put his hands on his hips and nods. Huh, I see, okay. Alright, Alright, what kind of complaint are you having? Perhaps I can give you a wise advice if you need it.
Oh, it's something of a conflict of the heart, of the soul, perhaps.
He just...
It's only now hitting me that we don't have a straight man for this, and I don't think Rizzy is strong enough for the role.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Rizzy just in the background, he just seems, like, just give me this kind of a pain look on his face, like, keep it, move on.
Hey, you really were expecting Rizzy to be the straight man? He just said he was gay.
Rizzy is just having a moment where he realizes, no, Andromeda is just like this for everyone.
Yeah, I bet you're
Has had
missing
the chains
Jane already,
taken
huh,
off.
buddy?
All is unwell. All is unwell.
Bet you're missing Jane now, huh, little guy?
Yeah.
No, he will not miss you, Jane, at all.
We'll see about that.
I mean,
Oh,
her
sure. Okay, so this guy just looks at you. Okay, heart of the soul, that seems a little bit of a close into the spiritual feel. That's quite interesting because I get it. We are a church of destruction, but we seek to destroy or bring things as absolutely necessary. Are you seeking to repair it, or...
Andromeda kind of thinks for a moment as to how best to do this, and seemingly decides, okay, this part maybe let's not flirt for. No, it's, there's something in our heads that needs to be removed.
It just looks among you all.
Remove your head, of course. Pulls out knife.
Oh, no,
I-
no. This is
I'm
first
not
protocol.
exactly-
We're gonna punch our heads clean off.
He just looks around you all, and he was like, huh. In all of your heads, he just, points towards three of you. You need something removed from your heads. Three of you.
Us and a few others. There was something put inside, so to speak, that seems to be affecting some of our behavior.
Oh, okay, that's That started to make sense. Okay. I was about to.
No, that explains it. It's like, no, that's not
No,
what explains
no, no.
it.
Okay. No, listen.
Hey, look.
In this world, cybernetics are a thing. So they,
Oh,
for all he
yeah.
knows, you guys probably have cybernetic in your head. So he could figure that you guys have probably have some viruses. It's not something that's uncommon.
Yeah, it's like this is a dystopian future.
Yeah, that is something you have to keep in mind. He knows. Oh, okay. That I probably can help with. I'm quite fluent in the terms of technology and computers skills. If you have some viruses I needed to get rid of, I could probably do that. It's so like several mouse clicks or something like that. I'm gonna have to ask you though. Did you get these porn from porn or like I have to be very specific here.
Did we go to an illicit website? Got it.
You wouldn't download cyber porn.
Straight to the forehead.
I mean, have you seen cyberpunk? They have done a lot of shit like this.
I know.
It's like no, it's like but definitely not the first time someone has come to this church in particular.
My favorite part of cyberpunk was when John Wick wakes us up and goes, "Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We have a city to fuck."
I mean, he
Oh,
does say
no,
a line
no.
very similar.
Oh, no, my darling. If I were to get my pleasure from sexual favors, it would be from a physical being, not a mental one. No, this was... someone injected something into us.
Okay. First of all, I agree with you. Second of all, I see. So, it was against your consent of it, or something like that.
That is correct, yes.
Okay. That definitely would mean that you will want the removal to be prudent. Okay. That also tells me that if it's enchanted, it's of a biological nature, correct?
From what we've been able to tell.
Okay. Alright. That is actually a little bit more complicated. That typically includes medicine, but magic could be overused here. Alright. Actually, let me go ahead, get in here. I'll be right back. So, he opens the door and leaves it, just open a crack and he went inside to get his materials. And, Rissy just looks around. Did you really have to pipe up like that?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, yeah, you know what?
It's hilarious.
I like the cut of your jib. I'm just gonna ignore that actually even happened.
I like you cut.
I'd like to cut in your jib. I'll ignore that.
You know, to be fair, she's being a lot. There's really no point to really hide the problem if we need somebody to help fix it. So.
I don't think it's the transparency as much as it is the approach.
It's not the transparency, it's her personality.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, no wonder
I
why
can't
they.
help with
No
that.
wonder why Go Off One needed to reset her. No fuck.
Let's be fair,
Yeah, I
Gorf
don't
was
know.
like 95% of her impulse control.
There's none left. There's no impulse control. Aisha is not even trying.
And then,
Andromeda was like, I don't have to be a professional on job anymore. Score!
Okay, so, after some clary sounds, and he finally returns what appears to be a book in his hand, he goes up on this altar here, and he books the book on the pedestal. Okay. Alright. So, we do not really have a lot of things on biological, like invading biological component in people's body and how to remove that, but that does not necessarily mean we don't have it. We do have something like that, but it's gonna require a ritual. We're gonna have to get several components. Here we're gonna perform it. So here, this is gonna take me a bit. I'm sorry. This is still in analog language. Hang on. You just.
No worries, my dear. Do you need any assistance?
You know what? Yeah. He just picks up a book and just flips it around and just hands you the book. Be my guest.
She takes it and looks at it for a moment, pauses,
Okay,
flips up the eye patch, looks at it again.
Did you actually have... Did you actually... Did you actually make an alt for that token?
Yes, they fucking did, dude.
What the hell,
I
Niv?
knew that this existed. I just didn't
I immediately noticed something was up, and I'm like, wait, hold the fuck on. And then I went over to look at the column on the left, I mean, on the other right, and I see Andromeda's icon with an eye patch on it. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what happened here. Okay, anyway. So, anyway.
Okay. What, you wanted me to roll something? You were saying that before I interrupted.
Actually, that's a very good question. It's definitely not perception. Roll me religion.
Oh, damn. I have nothing in my religion. Chop me 12. That is a 12.
Okay. So, it went over that, and then you immediately realize that this book is basically written in ancient language. And by that, is written in a very old, encrypted language. You were able to decipher that because you were able to learn this during your job. It's basically your job to track down and crack the languages as a warden. So, you find out that this is essentially a cookie recipe book.
What?
Are you certain this is the right book?
Yo, to be honest, these books are
Because
very,
this is-
very old. I do not understand them at all.
Okay, because this is a recipe for cookies.
Why would we have that in church? I'm
Well,
sorry,
obviously you need snacks when you're taking things down to rebuild them.
I typically don't eat snacks, but, maybe someone who used to own this church used to. It is likely,
So-
but, yeah, you know what, just go ahead, can you, give me that book back?
Skaldi has a guess.
There's just
May I copy this recipe down first? This actually looks like some good cookies.
Alright,
I'm
be my
over
guest. Take a picture or something.
Bokan
does
was
that.
learning how to cook at some point, I'm sure.
Better
This
be
could
some
have been one of
bomb-ass
Bokan's
peanut.
old cookbooks.
Better be some bomb-ass peanut butter cookies.
Yeah. You need to make an offering to the gods for defender
Yeah,
of the fee.
Yeah, just
after all.
Bokan just has a stash of cookbooks and he just forgot this shit and people were just like, sacred texts.
Imagine you're going to God, like you're on the verge of going to hell. You offer him some chocolate chip cookies, and he's like, "Oh man, this shit's the bomb." Okay, you good, G.
Come over to the dark side. We got chocolate chip cookies.
But wait, if you're trying to avoid going to hell, wouldn't that be the light side?
I mean, while we'll be in the hell and give you them cookies, you have to be in the hell, dark side in the first place.
There is no darkness without light.
Bro, it's a
Anyways.
fucking cookie.
Anyways. So, after he waits on you to get the book, he's like, I mean, I got a collection of books in the back. We could probably go and take a look at it. Well, it's more of a tablet, actually. There's like plenty of stones around here. Just stones.
She nods at that and then looks at the others. If the two of you want to go and do something else, then... Like, fully aware that they might not want to sit here and, like, wait for them to translate 50 million books.
Gracie just sighs for a minute. Since that's gonna take a long while, I'll go get us some snacks. I'm pretty sure they don't got anything like oven here. This place looks like it has seen better days. I'll be back. Reese just proceeds to walk towards the outside of the building and disappear. Most likely gonna get himself some coffee and some donuts. You'll be back. So, Skaldi, is there anything you would like to do here?
Could always just wander about wherever I'm allowed to wander about. While they're busy doing their thing.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's your stepdad's place. I'm sure you got free reign.
It's fine.
Okay. So,
either that, or people recognize me as like, oh hey, it's that one chick. Might as well just let her do whatever, and not let her go through places. Who knows? We'll find out.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I'm just gonna basically while they're looking through stuff, I'm gonna just wander wherever I'm allowed to wander.
Okay, so...
Yeah, unless you have us rolling some stuff, I think let's focus on what she's doing for a bit. Because right now we're just looking at books, you know?
The books is actually in the other room. So, yeah. He specified that they're actually stone tablets. And they are in the other room.
Okay, well, same difference. We're gonna be looking at shit. So let's see what Skaldi is up to, so...
Yeah, okay.
Well, in this case, it'll be... First, they're gonna... I'm gonna kind of follow as they go, probably this way.
Okay.
Where they came from. And then just kind of wander around in there.
Okay.
You know?
Alright, so...
Look at all these stone tablets.
All this stone.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, as you enter the room, you see there are a lot of pedestals and tables, and there are a lot of stone tablets. But just on the floor across from you. However, the stones around here, they are big boulders with a lot of imprints that seems to have hand shapes on them. It seems like someone was trying to shape those big boulders into some sort of like a giant orb of stone.
You know. Standard destroyer activity.
He just turns to you. Sorry, these are collections of our students who actually perform their rites to be accepted into the Church of Destruction. These are surprisingly the best one we got so far. He just turns to you. Yeah, it's not quite pretty, I know. but this is basically
oh, no, it does look quite nice to my eye.
Oh, okay. Alright, you're certainly not someone I was kind of expecting you to be. Considering, you know how wardens are. They just carry on. Actually, you know what? He just turns to you. I'm sorry. My name is Hi Leon. What are your names?
Oh, Skaldi Redfall.
I am Andromeda. A pleasure.
Okay, so he just slowly turns towards Skaldi. He just looks at you. Wouldn't you happen to be Tyruna's offspring?
There's a distinct possibility, yes.
Stella,
Redfall.
no.
He just looks at you.
What is this? It's not food.
He just looks at you. Huh. So that means you're somewhat related to our most highly esteemed destruction.
Yeah, he's my stepdad. And
So
yeah.
Bokon is your stepdad.
Yep.
I thought it
Okay,
was
yeah.
just a myth.
Oh. No, he comes by every now and again.
Huh.
I'm just also like, do I bring up that?
I just thought of a really bad joke.
What
You
joke?
know what joke it is, I feel.
What kind of god of destruction would he be if he weren't a home wrecker?
Well, that's gonna go well with some fans.
I mean,
They're wrong though.
I think I personally need to take a walk for that.
There you go.
I said it was a really bad joke.
it's still funny though. It's still funny though.
It's only bad for me specifically.